Hey you guys, and welcome to my March favorites. I'm actually really excited to not be filming a lipstick video right now. I feel like lately all I've been doing is lipstick videos. It just feels so refreshing to not film a lipstick video. I feel like March is always a bit of a downer month for me, and then April things start getting fresh again, things start picking up, and it just starts getting better in general. I don't really have any updates for you other than I dyed my hair. I've never dyed my hair before, so this was a huge change for me. My friend recently became a hairdresser, and then she came over yesterday and she dyed my hair for me, and she gave me a fresh cut as well. So she like chopped, it's still long. I was thinking about going short, but then because I dyed it, I figured I would leave it long for a bit and then cut it short in the fall time. So let me know what you guys think. It's not really showing up exactly like the color that it is on camera, but it's definitely a change for me. Like when I see myself in the mirror sometimes I don't even recognize myself. I feel like a new woman. It was a super exciting change for me. I was super nervous about doing it. Like I kept telling her, I don't know if I should dye it, if I should just leave it dark and just cut it. I was very indecisive, of course. I'm super indecisive about everything, but I'm really glad I did it because I love the way it turned out. Other than that, let's just go ahead and get started. I feel like I'm gonna be playing with my hair a lot in this video. I'm sorry, I know I hate it when people play with their hair in videos, and I also hate watching myself play with my hair. I'm just kind of still getting used to it. Super weird thing about having new hair is that I keep finding like blonde hairs around my house. It's just a weird feeling to me. It feels like there's somebody else living in my house because I have really dark hair, and that's all I see around my house. So when I see like blonde, I'm like, who's been here? I'm just drinking some peppermint tea. Also, I did not redo my makeup after work, so I know that it looks gross and greasy. I was trying to like fix it. I powdered it a little bit and I added some eyeshadow, but I know it looks a little bit weird. I feel like lately, because I've been filming after work, I look less put together in my videos. So I'm gonna start off with hair products actually, which is fitting. First thing that I want to show you, well, it's actually two things. It's the Maui Moisture Coconut Milk shampoo and conditioner. And I've never tried the brand Maui Moisture before. I honestly picked the blue, like the coconut milk one, because I liked the blue bottle. I've only recently started using these, but I love them. They have made my hair so smooth and so silky. I'm not gonna be able to use them now because my friend said that I have to use purple shampoo, which I don't have yet. I do really like these ones. The coconut milk ones are meant for dry hair, which is probably why they made my hair so smooth and silky. My hair wasn't dry to begin with. Like I don't really have dry hair. Honestly, I have pretty greasy hair, but I could not stop using these. I love the smell of them, and I love the way they made my hair just feel so soft and smooth, and it made my hair look really soft and smooth and silky. If you do have dry hair, I would totally recommend these. They're not very expensive. They're actually very affordable at the drugstore. Definitely pick them up if you can. I would totally recommend the coconut milk one. I have another hair product to talk about, and this is the OGX Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco. Just an oil that I apply in my hair after I've shampooed it. I apply it to damp hair. I feel like it is contributing as well to making my hair super smooth and silky. I know the majority of it is coming from this shampoo, but before I even used the shampoo and conditioner, I was using this, and I felt like it definitely tones down the frizz. You know when you shower and you don't blow dry and then your hair just kind of naturally dries, it just frizzes up a bit. I get that a lot, and I find that running this oil, like I just run it through my hair like this, I find that that helps a lot with taming the frizz. I don't talk about hair products very much on my channel, but I just thought I would share those two with you guys. Before I get into makeup products, I want to talk about one more thing that is not really makeup, but it is beauty related, and it's the Teamiblends Detox Mask. I can't say it. Detox Mask. Oh my gosh. This is their green tea blend one, and I love this mask. I can't stop applying it. It says you to apply it like 3 to 4 times a week, but I felt like that was a little bit too much. My skin was starting to like do its purging thing again, so I reduced it to twice a week. I've never tried a mask before, so I didn't really have anything to compare it to. I just knew that my skin has never felt better than it has after applying this mask. Just kind of rub it onto your damp face, and then it'll dry, and it gets quite tight on your skin when it dries. And I leave it on for about like 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes longer, like sometimes 20 minutes. I used to watch like Office episodes while it was drying, and I just washed it off with water, and my skin feels so smooth, refreshed, and it just feels really nice. If you can get Teamiblends where you are, I would recommend you give it a try, or if you have another green tea type of matcha mask. Let me know because I want to kind of try out more masks. So leave your favorite mask recommendations in the comments. Moving into makeup products now. The first thing is an eyeshadow palette that I've been wearing pretty much straight through the entire lipstick week that I just filmed. This is the Alter Ego Temptress eyeshadow palette. This is their dupe of the Anastasia Sultry palette, and I've been using this on my eyes pretty much for the last 2.5 weeks straight. Like since I got it, I've pretty much been only using this palette. I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and like I mentioned, I'm wearing it in every single video from lipstick week. I really like the quality on this. I know that people have mixed feelings about copycats and products that are pretty much a duplicate of the original. This one is so much more affordable than the Anastasia one. Plus I tried the Anastasia one on my eyes and it just doesn't blend the same. Like it doesn't blend as well as this dupe. I don't know, I like this one so much more and I keep wearing this one instead of the actual ABH palette. Lately I've really liked just putting a splash of like metallic on my lid. I pretty much use any of the metallic shades in here. I use my finger and apply that all over my lid, and then I'll just like deepen up the outer corner with like the brown or the black shade. It's basically the only eyeshadows that I've been wearing on my eyes lately. And of course the last products are all going to be lip products because I just filmed lipstick week. Of course I'm going to have favorite lipsticks after testing out a whole bunch of them. So the first one I want to talk about is the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and this is the NYX Suede Matte lipstick in the shade Peach Don't Kill My Vibe. It's such a fun color. I really, really like it. I think it works really well with my skin tone. I've never seen anything like it at the drugstore. It's this super dark, rusty peach, almost like a burnt peach shade. I don't even know how to describe it, but I know that it looks beautiful and I love it. I recommend it to anyone who likes kind of those orangey, rusty, peachy shades. Like this is a very, very dark and like almost dirty peach, and if you are into those types of tones, I think you would like this one. Plus the formula is great. I love the way that this one wears, I love the way it applies, and I like the way it feels on my lips. That's for the NYX Suede Mattes in general, but this shade in particular has been a big favorite this month. I've also been really liking the e.l.f. Sheer Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I like all of the ones that I tried from this range, but my favorite has definitely been Warm Verbena. These are such a fun lipstick formula. They are really sheer, but I really like that about them. I like that they give my lips a blotted look. They feel comfortable. They don't feel drying on my lips, and they last a really, really long time as well. Like a surprisingly long time. Because they're so sheer, I just assumed they wouldn't last at all, and then I was pleasantly surprised. I can get at least one meal out of them and the color is still there afterwards. Warm, neutral shade. It's kind of like a darker, warmer nude, almost like an orangey nude. I really like it. And last but not least is this Maybelline Made for All lipstick in the shade Spice for Me. I just realized that all of these shades are kind of in the same color family, which is probably why they are my favorites. But this is the shade Spice for Me right here. It's pretty much a terracotta, like it's a warm terracotta nude. It's beautiful. I really like this lipstick on me. I can't stop wearing it actually. I've been wearing between like these three shades that I just talked about. I've been alternating between these ones pretty much every day for work. I just love these tones on me. I feel like warm colors work really well with my skin tone. I don't especially like the formula of the Made for All lipsticks, but I do really like the shade, which is why I wanted to include it and just let you guys know that if you're gonna pick up a Made for All lipstick, pick up Spice for Me because it is probably the prettiest one, in my opinion. There's other ones that are pretty as well, but Spice for Me is my favorite. And that is everything. I'm just like double checking the list that I make on my phone with my favorites every month. I don't actually have a book. I love including books in my favorites videos, but I haven't been able to read. Like I haven't had time to read lately, so I don't actually have a book to share with you guys. I'm currently reading Under the Tuscan Sun. I like the movie, so I thought I would just try the book, but I've only read like a couple chapters, so I didn't want to include it. I wish I had a book to share with you guys, but I don't. Anyway, that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I will see you in my next one.